Hey guys, Papier is back. And in this video I want to talk about appearance. Because I really feel like appearance is king in this world, guys. And it's quite abnormal how much appearance is king in this world. And it's almost like the number one thing that you should improve on yourself, I guess. To improve your life and also how you function. Just because if you don't care about your appearance too much, then you will run into an awful lot of problems that you wouldn't even have if your appearance was great, you know. And there's always little things you can do on your appearance to improve that even further. But I just want to make one simple point. I haven't done any research on this, guys. I also haven't done any experimentation on this, guys. But I think just for the record, I think this is a nice analogy what I'm going to show you guys. So, let's say you are a delivery driver and you have to deliver 8 packages that day. And for some reason you could only deliver 6. But your appearance, let's see if I can do this, guys. Yeah, your appearance looked like one of these professional looking people. What's the boss going to think? Like, they explain, like, sorry boss, I could only deliver 6 packages today at the end of the day. What's the boss gonna say? I think in the back of his mind, it's just like, okay, yeah, there might have been some problems. They will blame themselves actually. They think, oh, maybe my planning was not correct or something like this, you know. Maybe this dude just chilled for 2 hours in the Starbucks, but the boss is not gonna know. So I think what the boss is going to say is like, okay, yeah. So sorry, I think my planning was off. You did a really good job delivering the 6 packages and something like this, guys. He's not even going to make a negative remark about this, guys. That's what I think. That's what I seriously believe, guys. Well, I'll show you some average faces. If one of those people say, "Oh, I can only deliver 6 packages today," what's the boss gonna think? He's gonna think, like, he's gonna think, what yeah, lazy ass motherfucker, why didn't you deliver all 8? Just stay 2 hours more and make sure you do your work next time, you know? He's gonna, I think, first of all, like the boss, even if he cannot do the job so well himself, he's gonna try to find a way to power over you because he's the boss and the work is really important, and that's why the money is coming in. So he has to put pressure on you because then he releases the pressure from himself. You know, that's how it works. So just because they're average-looking faces, they're gonna treat this person a hell of a lot different. And yeah, some people maybe say it's pretty privilege. It's a little bit like that. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit like pretty privilege, but also like how much effort they put in their appearance. Because as you see, like, for example, this woman here. She's not very pretty, and but as she is also old. But yeah, you can see she put a lot of effort on her appearance, and this will make the other person think, okay, wow, she really put effort in her work, and yeah, there might be something wrong with my planning, you know. I think at least that's how people think. I might be wrong, guys. There might also be like really good bosses who seriously know seriously know their entire organization. But even for the boss, it's like impossible to know if, yeah, if maybe there's maybe this person didn't do his job well, or that is just a problem with the process. But I really think, I really think like, okay, yeah, this professional appearance is so important, guys. Because even if so, maybe this person, they both worked their ass off, and they both could only deliver 6 packages. Let's just say, for example. But because they have such a professional appearance, the bosses stay quiet. They think like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it for now. It's probably something. Then make sure you do you hit your target the next day. Or sometimes they will even they will even help you to make sure you hit your target the next day. You know, it's just like they will step out of their step out of the way to make sure you will hit the target next day, guys. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, guys. I don't know. It's also not it's not for every situation. And also, I wouldn't call this pretty much pretty privilege, because for example, these people see for example, this guy is not the most handsome, you know, but he looks very professional, you know. It's like, even with its outfit, you can see he put a lot of effort in presenting himself. Presenting himself to look professional, you know. Yeah. And I feel like, this is really important these days, guys. It's even more important than your work, because no man is an island, guys. So, and also because people get less and less in contact with each other, they don't know each other too well, and also a lot of times they switch companies, you know. They don't know, like, for example, they're not like your father and your mother. They know you in and out. They know your flaws, and they know your strong points and weaknesses, and they will say something very honest and true, to the point that, okay, now I can react in a very honest and straightaway manner. Like, for example, when they say negative remark about me and work, I almost don't respond to it, and I immediately think like, okay, I have to work on my appearance, make sure, like, I grew my beard well, like my head is clean shaven. That's what I did today, guys, because I even work with like AI with ChatGPT, make a picture of myself and ask ChatGPT, how can I improve my appearance? And ChatGPT said, oh, you have to get either a buzz cut or keep your hair bald, because you have a big balding. Yeah, your hair is balding here. Like, I don't even want to show you it. I'm almost embarrassed to show how I look before, guys. But the sides of my hair, like all around, is growing very thick, and I used to have a bald spot here, which is not really that ugly. But now this, I'm getting bolder, almost the whole top of my head. So the only option I had is getting hair transplant, or just keep my hair in bald or buzz cut. And I also started to use a skincare routine, so my skin also looks fresh and clean every time. And I think this really helps, guys. This really helps a ton. Also for my self-confidence. And I also think these people here, maybe they're also all smiling and they look very self-confident. So if you appear professional and you look very self-confident, for the boss, it's much more hard to give a negative remark about this person, because, like, they appear very professional and they don't want to lose professional people. They kind of want to be like them, because a lot of times the boss or team leader might also have some flaws about himself. And if you are a person, of course everybody has flaws, but if you are a person who looks like there's not so much flaws, at least in their appearance, like they almost you just get you just see and like, okay, wow, this is really interesting to have a conversation with this person. Also, I think that because one thing that's also important is like social skills and communication, and how you just talk to the way you talk to your boss. This is also very important. But the main thing I want to make clear to you guys is that even if you suck at these kind of things and you're like very low IQ, I don't know, and you don't really know how to explain yourself well, then if you have a very professional experience, the first thing is that people who you want to talk with, they will start talking with you. So you kind of learn those communication skills also in the process. And sometimes people will also think like, okay, I might give some information to this guy because he looks professional and I just want him to succeed. Like if you have a professional appearance, people like you to succeed. So actually, what I also think is that it's also one of the ways I see God, guys. Like God is all the rest of the people. You know? That's why you can never beat God, because you are just 1 in 8 billion. And if you just see like all the rest of the people as God, then you can never surpass God. It's a very strange way of saying it, but that's sometimes how I think. Like when people say God will help you, it just means that other people will try to help you, and the best way to do that is just to get your appearance, make your appearance be very strong, because in that way you will always start on a positive foot. And if you start on a positive foot, then you also have a much more I'm losing my words, guys. You have much more lenience also in talking, and people give you more lenience, and you also feel a little bit better about yourself. Like I said, you have this self-confidence, and even when the job seems hard or things seem difficult, like people give you a warm welcome, and also you will feel less stressed in general about this. Because if people like your boss give you one negative remark, he might even not. It might not even trigger on him, guys. That's just how they used to, because they want to increase the productivity and they want to increase the process. So if they non-stop say, "Oh, such a great job, such a great job, Mr. Papier, and you're such an awesome YouTuber, like love, 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 love," nobody will nobody will do this, guys, because then you don't improve. They're like, okay, I get so much love, now I'm comfortable. You know, this is also a reason why sometimes you get negative remarks, and you shouldn't think too much about this, guys, because this will only stress you out. And that's basically what I wanted to say in these videos. I think even these people, like for example this guy, he doesn't look that bad, guys. Maybe I think he just looks as professional as me or something like this. But I was just about to say that I also can learn and improve. But the thing is that sometimes people also look even a bit shabby, and then they will get a lot of shit for no reason. So appearance is king, guys. Happy man is God's plan. I will teach you anything I can. And see you next time in the next video of Papier, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe the video, and see you in the next episode.